Hey, hello, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm over here. I'm gonna show you how credit really work, how you can become financial free. If you need help or consultation, always give us a call at 321-438-3028, 321-438-3028, or you can call our office at 585-589-8111, okay? Today, pretty much, I'm gonna show you how credit work in general. I'm gonna take it to my website. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Here's our company, King of Credit Repair LLC. We'll be doing this for around 15 years or more. We got the link over here. Once you come and log in to the website, please give us a shout out, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. You just press it. It's going to take you to subscribe. Press the subscribe button and it will take you to my videos in general. Pretty much we offered a lot of choices to fix your credit. Trade lines, people have been telling me what are trade lines, Juan. So I'm gonna explain what is trade lines. Okay, let's say if your credit, you don't have no credit score, you never had got nothing under your name. Let's say that your credit is in blank in general. So pretty much what would trade line would do, it would boost up your credit within 3 weeks in general. And people tell me, wow, this is legal. Yeah, trade lines are legal. It's all over. You could Google it in general. But whoever you get your trade line, just make sure that if it doesn't pose, they are able to refund your money back or replace the trade lines. So pretty much trade line, once you post in your credit, it will boost up your credit score. Because credit score calculation is based on open good accounts. You see, you can be judged for closed account in general. So let's say if you don't have nothing on your credit and pretty much you're trying to start and getting stuff done, pretty much you have to get some trade lines. If you don't have nothing in your credit, get some trade lines. It was going to boost up your credit very fast. Then you're going to start applying for primary trade lines. What is primary trade line? In other words, going to be your primary account. You just apply for a primary account and it's going to help you boost up your credit in general. What type of service that we provide? We provide credit monitoring. Pretty much we monitor your credit 24/7, 365 days in the year. We pretty much provide that service. So let's say we fix your credit and your credit is great and there's no issue and you say, hey Juan, pretty much I want to get my credit checked out every day. You see, if something happened, if something changed or collection coming in on the derogatory, I just want to make sure that everything is off. I don't have to worry about nothing. I just want to have a person that have the time to get this done. Because sometimes people don't have time. People work, people got the business to do. So we provide that type of service, credit monitoring service, and we monitor your credit 7 days a week. 24/7. If something come up or collection or you forgot to pay something or late payment come in, this is the place where I jump in and get that late payment off your credit. Another thing, we provide credit consultation. Pretty much what is credit consultation? We give you a video chat through Zoom. Right now to the COVID situation, and pretty much I pretty much will check your credit with Experian.com. A lot of people tell me, well, why you check your credit with Experian? I got Credit Karma. I understand that Credit Karma does not work. Credit Karma is just a free third-party agency. They provide credit monitoring. But Credit Karma update every 7 days. So if we update every 7 days, common sense, it doesn't have the most actual information. When you go directly to the credit bureau, pretty much what you see is what the bank is going to see in general. So credit bureau, there's no mistake. What you see is it is what it is. So another thing that we provide, credit score right here. Consultation. Pretty much we check your credit score, what is affecting your credit score, what is the issue, what is not going up, what is happening, pretty much what is happening. Let's say if you want to get to a high credit score, the most you could go is to 850. pretty much I will check all the information and I will advise you, guide you on how you get those type of credit score, because pretty much it's a very low percentage rate of getting a 50 credit score. I mean, around the world is very hard, but I've been doing this for so long. I know all the trick to it. I know how to make stuff happen in general. So let's say if you're trying to get a 850 credit score, let's say go close to 850, let's say 840, 845. Pretty much I'll check your credit score. I'll check if you have derogatory, late payment, collection, child support, eviction, student loans, anything that is affecting you, tax lien, all of this type of information on your credit report. Yes, it could get removed. Under the Fair Reporting Act, Section 609, the credit bureau are required by law to have your original contract with your signature on it, which people do not know that the credit bureau does not keep file from no consumer, so they can't provide this contract. They can't provide a copy of this contract. So by law, if they can't provide a copy of this contract, they don't have the right to report the debt. So that's why it must get deleted, even though the debt could be yours or not. It have to get deleted in general. So pretty much I'll check all the information. Let's say if you don't have no collection, nothing negative, no late payment, pretty much I will put your information in my system and it's going to tell me exactly what we have to do to get you to the high 850 credit score. Pretty much we do seminars. We travel all around the world giving and teaching seminars about credit consultation, credit repair, divorce consultation. Because people think sometimes that, well, I got divorced, so yeah, in other words, screw the debt, it is what it is. No, it will keep following you. That is going to keep following you. So a lot of people, when they divorce and they go in front of the judge, pretty much they have to separate, request the judge to separate or access between both of y'all in general. There's a lot of ways. So you don't mess up your credit. When it comes to credit repair, this is what we do. We are busy doing this. Pretty much people tell me, hey, well, man, listen, how are you able to give results so fast? Hey, you got all the type of company, in general, big company, Lexington Law and stuff like that. They just pretty much don't do nothing. And I studied the Fair Reporting Act. I studied the Collection Act. I did all my research. I got all my study. I'm registered with the Credit Consultation Board. I did all what I had to do. But when it comes to repairing your credit in general, we have to make sure that you have a knowledge how you can keep your credit score up there in general. So let's say if you're trying to look, let's say for example, pull your credit, you get in touch with our company, or let's say you can't get in touch with us and you leave us a message, we're pretty much going to respond. We got automated responder, but on top of that, we got people responding to 24/7. So let's say you call us, we're going to request to see your credit report to Experian, or we'll send you a link where you can see your credit in general. Once we see your credit, and I see you got like 3 late payment, 4 collection, 1 eviction, let's say repo, all of those type of information, it need to get off. Once we start taking all of those information off, your credit score is going to start boosting high. So for the credit to boost, you have to have at least a few open accounts. You see, I can't delete all your accounts because I will delete all your credit history. But when it comes to credit history, I'm going to put it this way. If you have a credit card and you have been late 2 times, 35% of credit calculation is how good you make payment on time. So pretty much, let's say you have a 750 credit score and you forgot or some mistake, they didn't took the auto pay and you got hit with a late payment. Trust me, within a few days, your credit score is gonna go down up to 140 pound, up to 145 point down your credit score. So let's say if you had a 700 credit score, you're gonna be looking low 600, and you're gonna get pissed off, and you're gonna get frustrated, and then you're gonna call the bank and argue with the bank and say, "Listen, I paid. It was your issue," and then the bank is gonna tell you, "Yeah, we're gonna get fix this." And sometimes it just pass weeks, month. Sometimes what happened, stuff get done, but pretty much what happened, you are stuck with the late payment that is avoiding your credit score to go up. I see people that they have paid off credit cards, loans, auto loans, and they think that they are doing right. Pretty much they think that, well, I'm paying my loan off, everything is great. No, the longest you have the account open, the better for you. Why? Because when you close an account, let's say I pay off my vehicle, in general, what's going to happen, your credit score is going to go down. And people are thinking all their life, yeah, but I pay off my debt. Why my credit score went down? Because pretty much you close the account out. And every time that you close the account out, your credit score is going to go down. And pretty much when you open a new account, sometimes it go up, sometimes it go down. It's normal. When it comes to the credit monitoring system, they got the EOSCAR system, the credit bureau, or the 2.0, 3.0, or whatever type of system. Credit, it just monitors that way, Credit is just the way that it works. So pretty much this is what we have. So if you have a late payment, it's going to destroy your credit score on your credit report. So we have to take that account off. Pretty much it's better taking that account off than having it. Because people think, well, so I have a credit card, I paid it off completely, I paid it off. And now you think, well, my credit score is going to go real high because I paid it off. Instead, it's going to drop. And on top of that, once you complain, you say, listen, I paid this off. Why did the late payment didn't come off? They're gonna come and tell you it never took the fact that you was late. So that late payment is gonna stay there for 7 years. And that's when King of Credit Repair come in and get this issue resolved. I tell people, do not consolidate. Always file this information with the credit bureau. Try to take those credit inquiries off, because every hard inquiry could cost you up to 7 points each inquiry. If you got 10, multiply that by 7, that's 70 points. So pretty much the situation is that you want to take that information off your credit, because it's going to affect you very, very bad. So we have to make sure all the obligatory are off. And people are telling me, yo, whoa, Juan, what you mean? Why I don't want to consolidate? I'm gonna explain why. Consolidate is just negotiating with the lender through a middleman. You see, someone is gonna be your middleman to negotiate with the lender to give you a small payment. They put you on an installment payment plan. Let's say if you have 2 credit cards, for example. In both credit cards, $3,000 each. And you default, it went charged off. Now you're getting collection. Now you're trying to avoid all of these, you're trying to consolidate. The consolidation company will get in touch with that creditor, and it's going to be your middleman. They're going to negotiate maybe the interest rate, maybe try to lower it down, so at least the creditor get paid. So let's say if an account is like $2,000, you tell them, well, listen, I'm gonna give you $1,500. They settle for $1,500 and everything is good. You're thinking, wow, so everything is good. And they're gonna tell you, yeah, your credit score is gonna boost up, your credit score is gonna be right. No, that's all a lie. Come on, man, that's all a lie. The only thing they're gonna do, they're just gonna report that it's paid off, and that's all. And people think, wow, it's paid off, my credit score is gonna go high. No, listen, if you had late payment on that card and it was charged off, you need to get that whole account off. Because even though you pay them, the negative, the derogatory, the collection, the late payment is still going to be there. And once you call them and argue and say, listen, man, what is going on? I pay this. I'm sorry, this is my computer. Let me get this on. What is going on? I pay this and my score is not going up. You tell me that my credit score is gonna get right, but they can come and tell you, yeah, you paid, but you paid in default. That's where they get you. So always dispute all this account, all negative information. We have to get it off your credit, and we have to make sure all legal paperwork are filed right. There's a lot of way I've been doing this for so long, so we have to make sure that everything is correctly prepared and sent to the credit bureau in general. So this is our phone number. This is our address for the business. You can always get in touch with us through email 24/7. Always someone is going to respond. If they don't respond, pretty much you get an automatic respond. But someone is going to respond because we have 24/7 people working when it comes to marketing in general. So over here, let's check over here. We have to take a spin, man. People are getting their taxes. People get their taxes, and pretty much people are thinking, well, I got my taxes, I'm rich. Pretty much people doing their nails, buying cars. People think that they are doing the right stuff in general. But listen, taxes come and go. Taxes come and go. Credit is all your life. So if you were to invest in yourself, I'm gonna put it this way: will you invest in something that come and go, that is not stable? No. Or will you invest your time, your moment, the money, your future, is something that is stable for all your life, like your credit? Yes. So I think sometimes you should stop thinking about little material stuff and fix your credit. Why? Because pretty much what's going to happen, that's going to open all the doors in general. It's going to open a lot of doors so you could get whatever you want in general in life. Listen, I have dealt with lawyers, judges, policemen, NYPD. I have fixed many people, their credit in general. But the situation is that let's say you have all this type of money. Let's say you're a millionaire. But if you don't have credit, you don't have nothing. People think sometimes that when you're a Yankee team, they buy their team, the players, to just straight up cash. No, they got their own credit situation going on. They use credit to buy team and stuff like that. They got credit. They got a whole bunch of way working with credit situation. But I may go over here give you a little more advice. When it comes to credit repair facts, there's a lot of facts that you have to understand when it comes to repairing your credit. Repairing your credit, you cannot apply for the first. Let's say if we fix your credit on the first 30 days, you cannot apply for no credit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because every time that you apply, you're gonna mess up what we're doing. Why? Because you know that you can't approve, and you are out there applying. You out there applying real crazy. And pretty much I got customer in general. I love them. Great people. Trust me, man. Great people. All my customers, they're all great. Fantastic. I love them all. And I want to give you a shout out. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Because without y'all, I wouldn't be here this day. Y'all the best, man. I love my customer. And trust me, man. My customer have become part of my family to me. So let's explain. I got some type of customer that I tell them, listen, do not apply. Next day they are in Macy applying. Like they think that next day they're gonna have like an 850 credit score. And then they apply and they come back to me and tell me, hey Juan, listen man, my credit score went down, what's going on? And when I go to the credit monitoring, I'll be telling you, by somehow that you was to Macy applying, they come and tell me, oh no, Juan, listen, my wife wanted to get something. No, it wasn't me. It was a good offer, and I tell her, listen, when you sign up with me, what's the first thing that I tell you? Do not run don't run my credit. So please help me help you. There's some steps that you have to follow if you want to see result. When it comes with King of Credit Repair, you start seeing result in the first 30 days in general. Like if you don't see result with us, I will be happy to cancel the contract and refund your money back. That's no issue. We'll cancel the contract and refund whatever you pay for. But let's say if I pull your credit, it's like 550 credit score, If within 30 days everything stay the same, nothing change, you're gonna lose nothing. I'll cancel the contract and we will refund your money back. But there are some steps to follow. You have to follow some steps to try to get you to the right position. Perfect. Please, if you're trying to fix your credit, do not apply. Don't run your credit. Just wait. Wait 30 days so you can see the fast result. You're going to get a letter from multiple credit agency, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And once you see it, let's say if it is Alberto, the only thing that you want to see in those letters from the credit agency is Alberto, after 30 days, this account has been deleted. That's what you want to see. Once the account get deleted, your credit score is going to go very high in general. I'm going to tell you credit repair facts. I'm not going to dive real deep into this, but this is deep stuff. I teach this like 24/7 because this is what we do, help people become financial free and making sure the credit is right. If credit is good, you have everything. You know, people could start, do you know you could start building your children's credit since they are 16, 17 years old? You could start building the credit. How is that? Call me, I'll show you. I can't give you my trick. But I'll help you out. We will help you out. But there's a lot of ways so you could help building your child credit. Because once they age, and they get out of high school, you don't really have to pay for the wedding. Their credit will be so perfect, they'll be able to get credit cards, loans. They'll be able to go fishing by themselves. Okay, so another thing, when it comes to credit repair fact, I'm gonna give you one fact that people make. I would say like 95% of people make this mistake. Okay, write a note so you could understand this. Let's say if you have a credit card, okay, you have a credit card, and the credit card balance is $300. Okay. You got the credit card, you got approved for $300 credit card. What you want to do right there? So people say, well, I'm going to go do my hair done. Boom, I'm going to go put some gas. I'm going to go to the grocery store. And then you max that credit card out. When next month come and you pay off the card completely, you just put the $300 back. And you say, wow, well, I'm doing great. No, this is the right stuff. I'm just using it and paying it. No, you are following the wrong mistake. I'm going to tell you why. You cannot max out a credit card. I'm able to show you how to max it out and when not to max it out. This way, tricks. Listen, I've been doing this for so long. I know when you can max it out and when you cannot max it out. I'm going to put it this. I'm going to just give you a little advice. So what happens when you max out a credit card? You're going to get hit with high credit utilization, and your credit score could drop up to 80 to 100 points on your credit. So let's say if your due dates are on the second and you got a credit card of $300 limit, what's going to happen right there? So pretty much you want to make sure that on the first, before you make that payment on the second, if you use pretty much $100, let's say if you max it out, you want to put back at least $250. You want to keep yourself at least 28% to 30%. I would say 25% is better, because when it comes to credit card, when people pull your credit, banks, they want to see that you're not maxing out your credit cards, because then you become a risk. So I got people that the credit score is nice, is decent, no late payment, nothing negative, no charge off. It's just a nice credit score, but it's down because pretty much they got the credit score maxed out. And then you're going to get hit with high credit utilization. What is the proper way so you use your credit? It's very easy, very simple. If I had a noteboard, I would have put it over here. So it's very simple step. Okay. Let me see if I have my marker over here or something. No, well, I'm going to show you. Let me get this information 1 second. Let me get my calculator, okay? Perfect. Never forget this tip, okay? It's going to help you out, and trust me, it's going to bring your credit score real high. Let's say we have a 300 credit limit credit card, say you discover, what's gonna happen? They say, wow, so what should I use on my credit card? Whatever is your credit limit, it could be millions, thousands, whatever is your credit limit, you always want to divide it by 3. So let's say your Discover credit card is a $300 credit limit. Divided by 3 equal 100. This is what you can use and not get hit with high credit utilization. Because then if you get hit with high credit utilization, your credit score is going to go down. And people are just using their car, maxing it out, max the car out, and then next month when payment comes, they pay everything right back. No, you're doing wrong. The bank wants to see that you are able to utilize that credit card properly. That's what they want to see. Because if I'm the bank and you apply in my bank and I see this routine that you have, that you just use it, pay it, use it, pay it, I see, wow, he just use it and pay it. Pretty much that's all. But when I see that you are able to handle and managing the car like I'm telling you, and not maxing the car credit limit out, pretty much you become in a position of credit worthy, because you are able to handle credit cards. That's if you're applying for credit cards in general. Remember, so let's say if you had a 3,000 credit cards, okay, 3,000, you always want to divide it by 3. Whatever it give you, this is what you can use on that credit card. Once you go 1,001, you're going to get hit with high credit utilization. I always tell people, if this is your credit limit, just use what? I would say just use 900, just to keep in a safe side. Why? Because you don't want to go over, 25% of credit utilization. You could go up to 30%, but no, I say in the safe side. It's better saying the safe side. So this is what we got over here, okay? There's a lot of facts, okay? We got a lot of videos coming out. We got a lot of stuff. We got the products coming out and out helping people around the world trying to fix your credit, trying to get this done. I've been doing this for so long, and trust me, man, I have this big seminar, over 3,000 people. We got a lot of stuff coming out that I'm uploading my channel to help you guys walk you through and fixing your credit in general, okay? Give me 1 second. If you go over here, you can subscribe. You'll be able to put your emails and subscribe to us. If we go to testimony, I'm gonna show you a few videos, okay? This woman over here, we fixed her credit. She bought a home on the back. This video over here, it was the owner of a beauty salon. We fixed her credit and we did her business credit. You said, what, business credit? Yes. Welcome back to life. What do you mean business credit? I've been having my business for 20 years and I never heard of business credit. Trust me, there are people like these that they have operated their business. They don't have a DUNS number. They're not registered with Dun & Bradstreet. They're not registered with 411. They don't have a website. And when it comes to those type of business, when it comes to the bank, when you apply for a business line of credit, it become a little untrustful, People want to able to look for your business and they are able to find it. When you apply for business credit, bank, the first company they're going to pull is Dun & Bradstreet. It's the oldest company. And then Experian. But we have to make sure you have a DUNS number. We establish business credit too. We do notary survey. We do many stuff. My man over here is just another testimony over here. I don't know. It should be uploading more videos over here. And this is a testimony. This is the woman of the beauty salon. She was the one that bought this porch. She told me, I want a porch. And I got in touch with my people in Florida. And they came and brought her porch over here. Look at this, very nice. This woman had a credit score. Oh man, when we started, she had a whole bunch of student loan. She had a lot of negative stuff. Credit score, like 400 credit score. And right now, when we fixed it, she ended up like in a 780. And she's a big result in general. So I'll give you this information. Let me go a little over here so we can see. That's our beauty salon, you see? Over here. Let me see what she bought so y'all can see. Let me go a little more. Having credit, is changing your life, man. You are able to get whatever you want. Okay? It's right there. Here's the porch. So this is what we have when it comes to gallery. I like this part. This is a lot of proof in general. Fix your credit with King Credit Repair. We give you a result in the first 30 days. If you don't see no type of result, we will send your money back and cancel the contract. Perfect. Here, you see? This is result. You see? This happened, 63 credit score going up. This happened the first 2 weeks. Credit score went up. 155 went up. Over here, this is a 63. This is 10 points. 76 point, 82 points, 95 point, 111 point. It just 117 point, 87 point, 70 point. This is a low for a business too. 138 points went up, 62 points, and 56, and 106. Look at that. This is what you want to be. You see, any credit score above 700 get good interest rate. You see, they get good interest rate. But I got people upset. They're willing to pay whatever to get at least right here, okay? You see, we are a credit consultant associate member. You can find us there. We fly in the world, man. We fly in the world all over teaching this information. We give seminary to churches, to business owner, banks. We go everywhere. We travel everywhere. We never say no. We always ready to help my community, to help my people. You see, 169, her credit jump, 94. You see that? 200, her credit score jumped 201 point. You see, this is what happened, 91 point, 151, okay? Pretty much stuff happened over here, okay? If you look up King of Credit Repair over here with Business Bureau, 189 points, 92, 116, 801 credit score, 91, 114. You see all of this information, delete from her credit report. Look at that beautiful credit score. Okay, you see, I just keep coming and coming. I've been doing this for so long. Perfect. 181 point jump. All of this information happened in less than 30 days, okay? You can always find us, text us, become financial free, okay? If you're trying to go places, make sure your credit is right, okay? When you come over here to contact us, if you have any question, get answer to your question from our customer happiness team. 4 ways to get in touch. Go over here if you want to have a consultation on private. Send us a message. Okay, this is on Google's, our office. Send us a message. Get in touch with us. Okay, get in touch with us. If you have questions, get in touch with us. I'm happy to help you out. If you have any other question, give me a call. We are happy to get you in the right path, okay? I love you. I want to say hi to my YouTube channel, to everyone that watch my videos. We just getting started. We got a lot of information, a lot of videos, a lot of conference. We got our schedule flying. Another question. Give me 1 second. I don't want you to miss this out. Hold on 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm over here drinking coffee. One second. Another thing, perfect. You can always find us on Facebook. We'll be happy to get in touch with y'all, okay? Facebook, Instagram, okay? You can find me over here. King of Credit Repair. This is my new book, my new release, okay? If you see it, you have to buy this, man. Let's say if it's not for you, if you have a person in prison or a person that passed in a very hard situation, just remember that the Lord is always there to comfort you, to give you opportunity. Never give up, never say no. Always fight, always pray, okay? So this is one of my, let me see over here. Let me see if I can open it. Okay. View picture profile. This is my new release, okay? You can find it everywhere. Walmart, online, Nobles, your iTunes. My new book released from the carter to the evangelist. Google this book. You could go anywhere, okay, and find this book online. Online is everywhere. All type of language, Chinese, Brazilian, Portuguese, French, Italian. You just name it, you are able to find it in your language, Hebrew, whatever you could find it, okay? Remember that God is always right, okay? Help people, help people. Help people to get to places, okay? We need to help people to get to places. Take care, okay? 1 second. Let me close all of this window out. So, I just want to give you thanks for coming to my channel. Have a blessed day. Remember that God always good, okay? If you have any question, always give us a call back at 321-438-3028, 321-438-3028. Remember, King of Credit Repair will give you a result in the first 30 days.